It's something that I preach every time. And it's a spirit of togetherness. When something affects one woman, when something affects one child, when something affects one female, it affects every one of us. If they call woman Olosho or they call us Ashawo, they are not that particular woman who they call Ashawo. If they want to say you be Ashawo, they will call you say you be Ashawo. And as a fellow woman, when you see somebody calling a fellow woman an Ashawo like you, shame they read for our face. These people in high positions will suspend a female on the grounds that essentially she has accused the Senate president of sexual harassment. What you're trying to do is you're trying to drain the battery and the energy of every woman out there to learn to keep quiet in the face of adversary. To learn to keep quiet because of the shame. We would have preferred if the Senate president steps aside as a man who claims that he has four females and who has shamelessly turned the house into a kiss-a-thon and a love-a-thon competition because the Uduagas come to kiss affectionately in public. Suddenly, the wife of the Senate president has started to render kiss to show compassion and support to her beloved husband. I don't think you can be a judge in your own case. And the Senate has proven to us that it seems like there's a cult and a cabal going on. It would have been better if Natasha was properly investigated and Natasha was found lying and then Natasha is punished, then that would be a shame on womanhood that you want to use your gender to intimidate or subdue or oppress a fellow man. The narrative in the public space is that Natasha was suspended. I've seen a lot of our adults, women coming on the media space. If you all claim that you've passed through that institution and you have passed that stage of harassment, what I would have expected of our female adults is to summon Natasha, scold Natasha, explain to her, make her understand that that is an institution of authority and she's not only representing Kogi, she's representing we women in power because we're supposed to be more and there are just 4 of them. So Natasha is like a standalone now who has to fight the feminine battle. No, she's not standing alone in this. We are waving our support for a female who has claimed that she was harassed. And we would appreciate if they push further to investigate and come out and tell us that she was guilty, she was telling a lie, rather than trying to intimidate her. Whether both of you have personal issues is none of our interest. According to the Senate president and Natasha has traveled about 3 times on official assignment afterwards. The timing Natasha said what she said might not be right. The way Natasha said what she said might not be right. The platform Natasha said what she said might not be right. But Natasha is a female and no woman will come out that she has been totally harassed and we will keep quiet. Don't forget, in the same country where we are, our minors are being assaulted on a daily basis. Our women are murdered on a daily basis. And a lot of them cannot come out to talk because of the fear of oppression and intimidation. So if a high-positioned woman comes out to say that she was harassed, and you are trying to subdue and silence her voice, then what is the fate of our young girls? You will not call us weak in the face of our troubles. You cannot shame we women because we already know that we have problems and challenges we're facing because we're females. On that note, we're trying to appeal to the Senate to take a different direction, a turnaround concerning the case of Natasha Akpoti. If not, you might be calling for the war of females. You might be calling for a stand-up of we women, because one woman is all women, and one female is our gender. And we owe an allegiance to stand up anytime, any day, regardless of how big or how small you are. Nobody, no woman deserves to be silenced, and no woman deserves to be intimidated. Thank you all. And we will definitely come out on our next move on this issue. Thank you, fellow Nigerians. Thank you all the women who have come out to support. And to those of you women who have not understood that this is not an individual battle or a battle against an individual or a person. This is a battle for, against, and in support of we women being oppressed.